How's it going? I'm Raptor Fire here, and today we're going to be reviewing the Unique Toys R04 or R05. I don't remember 100%. I think it's number 4. Galvatron, or aka Nero. So here we are. Here he is, and let's look at the box right here. Here we have Nero right there in his robot mode, looking all like Galvatron. Here you get the nice product shot there of the truck mode, ages 15 plus. This side nothing, this side just that same image there on the top, that image on the bottom, nothing on the back, nothing. That's it for the box. So here we have Nero in his truck mode, and he looks real good. Like, he looks amazing. Getting close here, you can see metallic blue there for his lights. You get some nice silver paint here going across the side there. He's a heavy figure. You get black done for the smokestack right there. Up here you can see the trailer hitch and a bunch of nice paint work as well. You get metallic blue there for the light. The tires are rubber, so he does have rubber tires, especially for these ones back here, especially with these double tires here. They're also rubber. Sorry about that, I accidentally hit the stop button trying to readjust. He rolls real nice, like very nice, very smooth. If you can get all of these wheels to actually stay on the ground, you know, he's a real good figure. My keeps wanting to come undone there. Stop it. Stop it. But yeah, there you go. And for a quick comparison, just because I have them and they're both in their vehicle modes, here he is with Human Alliance Barricade, which makes sense, you know, because Barricade was in the movie. You can see he is longer than Barricade, as he should be anyways, like, you know. Oh, yeah, there you have that, and here he is with Human Alliance Soundwave. There you have that, and last but not least, of course, we have to do this. You know, this has to be done. Here he is with Unique Toys' Challenger. This is the battle damaged one, but it's still the same figure, just painted different. That's the only difference between this one and the original. But you can see Challenger is longer. Nero is bigger by a long shot. So there you have that. Now, he does come with quite a few accessories, one which is for robot mode, so we'll show that off when robot mode hits. The first up that I do want to show off is you get a Joshua Joyce figure, and if my camera will focus in, focus, come on, let me do this. It will focus on the figure nicely, as you can see. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. It was just focusing. Come on. Come on. I had it at first, and now I don't want it to. Maybe if I move Galvatron out of the way? I don't know. Yes, I call him Galvatron. Come on. I know this is a lot that I'm asking from you, camera. Let me see how far I can go before it wants to zoom in. Okay, I've zoomed in a lot there, and it's not, still not wanting to focus, but he's got, if you can see him a bit, which you probably can, I don't know. Well, I do know, but he does have black glasses there. He's got a silver tie. Not really much. He's got screws in the back. His head rotates a full 360. Arms can do a full 360 out a little bit. Nothing at the wrists or the waist. Legs go forward that far. Back, not much at all. Out, not much. And single jointed knee. So if you have Galvatron, we'll bring him back in. Somehow, some way, the door opens here, as you can see. You do get some things in there, but he is able, in theory, to go in Galvatron. I'm not even gonna try it, but you can put him in there if you want. I'm not going to attempt it. But you have him there, and you get two of these right here. The missile racks here, which are done in die-cast metal. He did have these in the movie. He only used them in one scene when he was chasing the Autobots. But you can hear they are metal. And to put them on, there is a tab right here and a slot on both sides of this. You just take it, plug it into here like so, and that caused everything else to come untabbed with it. But we have the one side, and here we have the other side. So there you go. You can have that. You can recreate the chase scene from Age of Extinction when he's shooting the missiles at Optimus and the other Autobots. So there you have that. The other accessory, I'm going to show it off now because I do want to talk about this. He comes with his gun right here. Nicely done, nicely molded as well. The paint is really nice. And everything about it. Now, there is no storage on here for it. Not that I've seen or have found anyways. There is no storage here for it. This is all coming undone here. The smokestack here. Come on. Well, you know what? I ain't gonna worry about it because we're gonna be transforming him after this. But if you want, you can just take it and place it like that. At least I don't think there's storage. I haven't, the reviews I've watched, they haven't pointed anything out. And MGO, I watch MGO. I was just on his live stream earlier today. MGO hasn't pointed anything out either yet. So, also real quick, if you're wondering, here's how Josh compares to Galvatron. There you go. Before we get down to transformation, I do want to note, I want you guys to take note on this. When you get this figure, the mirrors come separate in the box. And same with this bar here. They come packaged in a little baggie in the box, separate, and so do his horns in robot mode. Because of breakage, in the box. So, be wary of that. So now, there is nothing else to do but to transform him. So, oh boy, this is going to be a fun project, let me tell you that. First thing we're going to do is we're going to come back here and split those like so. Make sure they're all the way back there. I told you this is going to be a fun project because trying to find a place to start on this figure it's the hardest part about it. Let me actually do something real quick. Sorry about that. So now to get started, we're also going to take these here and bring them up and they do tab in. There is a tab here that slots in to this slot right there. If it focuses, there you go. So you can see that now. We got to, I'm gonna take these now. Bring it up and slide it to the side, and it will go down like that. Take that, slide it over. We can untab smokestacks from here, or the tips of the smokestacks at least. From here, and they will sit in their proper place. Now we're gonna come here. I want to untab this from its section, and then this, bring this down, bring the arm out, like so. I'm hoping it didn't break anything, because it did not sound good, let's just say that. Also, while doing this whole assembly here with the doors, just bring them out like that too, because it will also help you out with getting all of this out. Again, take these, bring them down, bring this arm out. So we'll work on his arm. So let me lower him, because I'm getting tired of actually holding him, because he's a heavy figure. Now, you're going to take this, flip that up, take this whole thing here, rotate it around like that. You want to take this, bring this around, and then there is a tab right here that will go into a slot right there. Just take it, you want to tab it in like that, take this, bring it down like that, bring this whole thing up. You want to take this, make sure this part is out of there. We will start by actually rotating. If you can rotate that whole thing there, and then let me zoom in here. I'm gonna make this easier on myself, because I figured out how to get it to focus. Okay. There is a tab right there. Come on. Focus on that tab. Well, there is a tab. There you go. Tab right there. Slots in right there. And that will make the arm all done right there. I think you just take this shorter piece and bring that down. I don't know why I cannot get the wrist. There we go. Where was it? Well, I think it was right the first time. I don't know. We'll figure it out whenever we get done. Same thing here. Again, if it just focuses real quick. There we go. Letting that focus. That's actually a lot better of a focus. Going to bring this. I'm actually going to do all this now here, so. Rotate that, bring it up. Focus. There you go. Let me zoom out real quick. Because I already showed you it. Going to bring that up now. Take this, rotate this around. Bring this whole assembly There we go. Up. And make sure this rotated the right way. Rotated the right way. Okay. I wish I could say I'm having fun with this, but I do not like this transformation. Okay. Now you actually want to take. Do not pop that off. There we go. So we're gonna take this now. We're gonna bring it down. Again, don't pop this off. Like so. Bring this. You want to bring this part here of the door in, and then we'll bring the doors actually around this way, like so. Bring it around that way, and then, or no, I'm sorry. Or yeah, I'm right. I hope that did not break. But I think it might have. That just broke on camera. Great. I can, at the looks of it, I can replace that. Give me one moment. Alright guys, sorry about that. Surgery is done. This broke. You can, I don't know if you can see, but there were supposed to be 2 notches here that went into something and it broke. I do have a second one. I'll explain why in a minute. Let me finish this transformation and I will explain. So, after we do that, make sure everything's out of the way, because now what you're gonna want to do is take this whole thing here. Oh yeah, make sure as well you untab the wheels here from this. Is we got to now take this whole thing here and rotate it up. Just rotate. Rotate this whole thing up like that. And then take the wheel, bring that in, like so. The back, if you have everything rotated and everything in correctly, this should, in theory, oh, if you have these in like I do when I get them into truck mode, bring them out, because that will stop it as well. There we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, there goes. Yeah, the other problem he has is with this, is with his windows. They are not the greatest, but anyways, bring this, and now these 2 tabs here will slot in here and here. Take that, tab them in like so, and now you can get the arms tabbed in. So, if you can see, there's this tab here, and then a slot here. You want to take it, bring it up, and that will tab in, and then you take this, bring that in, and that will further secure the arm in place there. Same thing. Take this, bring it up, and tab it in, this down, and then that will secure that. So now, after you get all this done, you want to take his butt here, tab will slot in there, tab that in. Everything should be easier from this point now, rather than more difficult. So, let me lower, let me get all the tools I used out of the way. Come on, get it out of the way. And now we are going to continue on with Nero. So now we take this whole thing, untab it from here. There are 2 tabs that just slot in here and in here. Want to take it. Oh, first thing actually, how I am getting pinched in this, is you want to take this and bring it up. Bring that up and get it out of the way to keep it where it's at. And then we'll take this here and we're gonna bring that down. We'll work on the foot now. So take the foot, rotate this down, and then there is a post right there that will go into a port right here. Plug that in. Make sure this is down, and then this will come up, and this tab right here will slot in right there. So if you have it all right, it will easily go in, and then, like I said, bring that down. Now, fold this and bring that like so. Take this here, if you have it like this still, bring it, and this tab will slot into the smokestack there. Something is not right. What is that? Oh, there we go. Make sure that's all the way. Sorry. And then bring that down. On and in. Take this part of the foot, bring that up. Take this, slide that up. There we go. We have a leg done. Now I'm going to readjust because he is going to get tall. So again, untab. I'll try to show it on here much better than what I just did. Untab that whole thing. But first, untab this, raise it up like so. Take this whole thing here, swing it that back. You can, before doing that, you want to fold the smokestack in. Oh, I just realized the smokestack tab is in. There is a tab here that slots in right in here, as you can see. Oh, you'll take that and you'll slot that in. I did not know that it's tabbed in. Huh. That's new to me. Again with the foot as well. Take that, bring that down, and then bring them together. Take this, if you have it down the right way or enough. It should, in theory. Oh god. This is the scary part, is making sure it's right. There we go. The scary part about this figure is what is right and what is not. If something's not right, it's not going to cooperate. Okay. So now, with that, you want to come here and bring this. It's on a spring, so bring it up. Bring the leg up. I'm gonna bring these bits here. Make sure you bring the leg back. Again, with this bit, bring that up. I'm gonna bring this piece forward, like so. Now, again, now we got to bring this here down. Oh, you also want to slide the legs down as well, although it's not only my copy, but on other reviews I've seen, his legs never stay down. And then he is getting tall, so we gotta readjust here. So let me do that real quick. Right, so we're readjusted, and here we have Galvatron in his robot mode, and he looks fantastic. I'm sorry, not Galvatron, Nero. Nero looks fantastic. It's getting close there on his head sculpt. Let me zoom in and then see if it will focus. 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 Come on. My camera, I've had this camera for a while and still working on figuring out how to get things to work. Oh, I just had it. It was just there. So, if it ever does decide to focus, which hopefully is soon, it focuses when I'm zooming it out, but not when I'm zooming in. I don't know why. But, you can see though, it does look like Galvatron. He's got a really nice face, you know, nice things about him. Yeah, I see where it is. I'll explain what he has in one moment. Although you probably did see. He has a switch on the back of his head. I don't have batteries in it. I don't know what batteries he takes, or I don't remember what MGO... Again, I watched MGO review him. I don't remember what batteries MGO said he takes specifically. I'll have to find them, and then I might show off the light up feature. Not completely sure yet, but yeah. Can I focus in now without it, you know, disrupting? Hey, there we go. Alright, so let me just try. To keep it... I had it in focus, and now it's out of focus. There it goes. It wants to, but it don't want to at the same time. That's too close. There. That's better. But, you can just see, though, how much of a nice figure he is. Like, I love that. The paintwork looks good. Everything about him just looks so nice. I do like that. And then going up the back, you can see it. You ask that question, where does the robot, yeah, where does the vehicle mode go? Because it disappears. Like, where's the truck that we just saw? Where is it? Unique Toys does their black magic on these figures, and I am so glad that there was a company that decided, let's take a run of these figures here. So, yeah, and I'm not transforming him again. It's bad that we've had this break already on me. And I've had this figure for a while. I've been transforming him back and forth. So I don't know why it decided to break now. Don't care. I have another one. Like I said, I will explain that story. Just give me a few minutes. Articulation-wise, his head, it's on a ball joint. It can do a lot of movements. He can look up a bit. He can look down pretty good. His arms are on a nice ratcheting joint. It does, his arms go out about pretty far, actually. If I do say so myself. He's got a bicep swivel, and if you can get it, there we go. He's got over 90 degrees of bend there at the elbow. He's got, let me bend it a bit. There we go. He's got wrist swivels. His fingers are articulated, so you do have a ball joint at the thumb and 2 hinges. It hinges here and here, so you can play with those. And the index finger is on its separate joint. It's on 3 hinges. Hinges here, here, and here. While the other 3 fingers are just all molded together. So there we have that. There. He's got a waist swivel. His legs, if you don't untab it, legs can move forward that far. Back, good bit. Outward movement, he can do more than a full split, but you can see my copy, it's not the tightest or the greatest. Swivel here below or above the knee. Full range, about I almost have full range. A bit over 90 degrees of bend at the knee, right there. And then his feet move down, and he does have ankle tilt. So we do have all of that, all these joints here to work with for this figure. So I'm just gonna talk about it now while I'm getting him to stand. I have 2 of these. Reason is, the one I have currently, I bought it because I was too impatient for the pre-ordered one. My second one is the pre-ordered one. Thank God I bought this one before that one came to me, because that one's got a lot of problems currently. And even beforehand, he was missing this piece here of the shoulder, specifically on his left arm. He was missing one of the horns here, and then he came broken, and I was so glad that this one came in before that one. Now that one I just use for parts. You know, it's broken. Why would I sell a broken figure? I'll just reuse him for parts on a figure that I currently own. So yeah, that is why I have 2. So now we are actually going to bring in comparisons. I'm going to put them off to the side, and we'll bring in comparisons. Right, so, oh my god, this one's door hinge is loose. Here he is with Lahire, which is a masterpiece movie, Hot Rod. You can see how they scale together, with more of the Age of Extinction line. Here he is with Visual Toys' Bounty Hunter, aka their knockoff repaint of Unique Toys' Peru Kill, their take on Knockdown. Sorry. Here he is with himself from the 5th movie, from the last night, Megatron, aka Unique Toys Dragoon, which was my first Unique Toys figure. It was him. I'll explain that when we review him. Just because he's here. Here he is with OP Leader, G1 Optimus. And last but not least, here he is with Challenger. And you can see they look really good together. Like, extremely good. I do like this. See, I'll zoom in for Prime really well, but for Galvatron, yeah, it's going. Okay. But yeah. Now, as you can see, I have a Autobot logo on mine. They're not supposed to use the Autobot logo. This is where I got mine. This sticker sheet here, it's from Toy Hacks, labels, decals, you know, the decals from the movie, well, from G1. But yeah, now Galvatron, I don't know if every movie I've watched Transformers-wise, at least live action, Megatron's never once had a Decepticon emblem, not that I've seen anyway. If he does have one, anyone can point that out to me, that would be great. But from what I've seen, he hasn't had one. And for another comparison, I got to move it down a bit. There he is with Joshua Joyce. There you go. There he is with Joshua. You can see he will literally crush the bald guy. You know that's the wrong figure to say this on, but come on. And you can see my battle damaged one right there. I use him for vehicle comparisons now. So, yes. But, again, good figure. I like him. I just do not like that transformation. Ugh, that transformation really irks my soul. Now, you can see there is a slot on his hand, and there are 2 tabs inside the gun here on either side. And for some reason, I don't know why they didn't bother giving him another tab to further secure. But you take it, the gun, you plug it in, and there you go. You have Galvatron now with his gun. You can see why I do not really... I mean, I like the gun, don't get me wrong, it's really good. If I can get him to stand at least for 5 minutes. The joints on the ankles here are not really the greatest on my copy. There we go. You know what? I got a plan. Probably from moving his legs. Hang on. There we go. There we go. And I just had a whole domino effect happen. Yeah, this is not greatly in there. Like, it's, you can see really, really loose. Like, the tabs should have been bigger, or you should have given him tabs on both sides, because underneath the hand here, it's literally just, it's just his fingers. No other way for this to be tabbed in. There we go. We'll leave it like that. But that's gonna do it for this review of Unique Toys Nero. If you liked the video, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications so you never miss a new video. And I will see you guys in the next video. Oh, this transformation was fun.